What's going on? Just wanted to get a quick live session in as I head out of the gym. The gym here. And I just put a video up regarding channeling energy. Or you could say channeling spirits, channeling thoughts, right? You can utilize the gym and the understanding of sacred geometry, understanding of advice on depressed. You have to work out. Start working out, doing something physical exercise that is repetitive and that basically challenges you. Because you cannot be depressed and work out, literally. It actually works that out. It's an energy that you work out, literally. It's a great place, the gym. And the byproduct is that you benefit your physical body. Your heart gets stronger, which pumps more blood, which is the life force energy. Okay. Yeah, well, see, people don't understand what praying is. They think they're praying to something outside of themselves. They're praying to the divine within themselves. See, it's not like just pray. That's not a proper answer. Praying means like you are. What is the meaning of praying? What is the meaning of praying? What is the etymology of prayer? Animals are prey. Animals pray. All right. Your mind thinks in pictures and images, not in words. And words like pray and mourning, these are words that. What the heck? What's going on here? Alright. I was at the locker and I thought I'd messed it up. Okay. Well, I'm talking about sacred geometry. I'm talking about how your thoughts have a sacred formation. Everything has a sacred formation. Everything is sacred geometry. That's how energy moves. It moves in a geometrical fashion. The more symmetrical your thoughts are, meaning balanced in terms of energy, then the more balanced you are, the more you have. Hold on a second. I gotta smell the roses. The more balanced, you have to be balanced. You have to be symmetrical in your thoughts, symmetrical in your consciousness, and you have to understand how energy moves. This illusion has a what you would call it has a structure to it. That's the Saturnian nature of this reality. It has a structure to it, and everything, even the shaitan, must obey that structure. See, the shaitan, where does the shaitan or Satan get its power from? It doesn't have any power. Nothing has power. Only Allah has power. Allah gives the shaitan power, just like how Allah can give you power. And the thing is, the shaitan understands how to harness energy. Energy can be utilized in whatever way you want. It's like money. Money is not evil. It's who uses it, what you use it for. That's what makes money evil. It's not money that's evil. It's your action that is. And what is evil? Evil is basically ignorance of the law, of this illusion. So you can ascend. It's about ascension. It's about raising up your consciousness, up and up, past just mere humanity. Humanity is a byproduct. Humanity is the lowest. It's like, it's not where it's at. This is just a journey. It's a matrix. It's an illusion. So you're getting too vested in the illusion about the ideas you have about yourself, about what you've been told about yourself, about the labels that you've attached onto. That labels were not created by you. They were given to you with a meaning, duality already attached to it. Double meanings, and that's how your mind thinks. It's conditioned. So when you hear the word occult, then you're going to automatically think of evil and black magic and this and that, because that's what you've been conditioned to image. That's the imagery that has been you've been conditioned to basically see and then react from that image. But the real understanding of occult means to be hidden by a few from the many. It's just hidden. That's all it is. That's what occult means. It's not a bad thing. It's like when you hide something, you have occulted it. When say you hide something from a group of people, you've occulted that understanding, and that's what it has. People, the institutions that give you this information, they have occulted it because they don't want you to have that power from within, a direct connection to Allah. They don't want that. They say it's not possible for you because you're not good enough, and but it's possible for these other people that existed before you. But it's like that's caught in the illusion of time and space in the first place, because there is no distance in time and space between you and the prophet, for example, or the person that reached that prophethood level, known as Ahmed Mustafa, the seal crown chakra level. Okay, so there is no space between that. It's just all an illusion. It's the being trapped in that separation that is the problem. It's like a labyrinth. To get out of that, it's like a labyrinth. You are doing pops. Are you doing pop this and what? Oh wow, you must get attacked on here all the time. It's just lower dimensional entities that I'm projecting out that are trying to attach back onto me. That's all it is. They don't exist. To me, they're just an algorithm that is trying to entice me to care, about their opinion. Or, I already see it. I see energy and frequency and vibration, and their energy, it's not even theirs. It's like they've been taken over by an entity, that wants to keep them at a lower level. Hey, Assalamu alaikum, how you doing, everybody? Celtic Tarot. Yeah, I'm just here at the gym, actually. I just left the gym, and I had like maybe 15 minutes to kind of talk about some issues. I've been posting a lot more, and it's like funny because I'm in Corona, California, which is Corona is the crown and the crown chakra. So every time I come back here home to my crown, the information that I record and go, it seems to be a certain more purity to it, as opposed to when I go to the desert, it's like I'm in a different frequency, See, you're a sacred geometrical formation. See, you are a sacred geometrical formation, literally up to the level of like the molecules, because the molecules are arranged in a hexagonal nature, because carbon is a hexagonal, and I just picked up this penny. See, people ask for money. Oh Allah, please give me money. Please give me money. And then they find like $10. It's like, okay, you asked for money. Hey, you asked for money. You didn't say specifically. See, you have to be specific. You have to be goal-oriented, and you have to basically become the vessel where that energy comes through. Basically, you have to be of value to more people than, you have to be, the more value you are to more people, the more you will give that energy out. That is you. That is what you're producing, right? And then they give you their energy, meaning their money, which they work for, time and energy. They exchange their time and attention for that money, right? And then that is their energy. But it's like what they're getting is something that will increase their energy. So like if I teach a course about this kind of stuff, this is what I'm talking about. This stuff is, I'm giving you my energy and light and information that if you incorporate this in your own life and you understand this kind of understanding past the physical illusion that you've been conditioned into attaching onto, you become basically like a architect of your reality, of your life. How do you connect better with your inner self? How do you connect better with your inner self? Yes, you have to be the container that the sustain. Yes, you're the container, and the more you align, the more you become a container for that energy, the more you're gonna you're gonna become like the magnet, because once you become that formation, then it's like you magnetize that whatever you're thinking about and forming into at higher dimensions. You're literally, it's quantum physics. You start observing waves, right, in a higher dimension, in higher nature, in like your thought realm, in your imagination, and you start to, the more you focus on that wave, the more you like become that version of yourself now. Hey, the more you basically collapse those timelines, or the more you collapse those observations. You're the observer. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I just want to say hi. Oh, nice. You got this.
What do you think of it?
It's good.
You like it?
Cal's window cleaning and pressure washing. Pressure washing is big, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've been studying about it a lot.
I get paid like crazy for it.
Yeah, I've been studying that a lot.
Yeah, that's great pay.
It's just
It's mindless too.
The thing is, I'm looking into another thing, trailer rentals.
Okay.
Yeah, they're big too. You can rent them out like. Yeah, I am.
Oh, don't put this
Actually,
on live.
I'm not putting that on.
Oh no, I just mean like.
Well, I know, but dude, that doesn't fucking matter.
No,
Dude, it's not. You can give the solution to everybody.
Yeah.
They still won't do it, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even about that.
I noticed that actually is like people ask me for advice and then they just do what they're gonna do anyway.
Exactly. People. Yes, dude.
All right.
Yeah, you can give anybody all the freaking answers, and out of 1,000 of them, maybe one of them will go to the next level.
Yeah. That's interesting.
If that, and then it's like you got to keep on going. Imagine.
Keep going, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's not.
That's another 1,000.
That's why, like, if you even sell the idea, you can make money off that way too. Yeah, sell the franchise. Okay, yeah, I gotta go.
I think they close at 5 today, right?
Yeah, 5 o'clock. See ya. How many contact better with your inner self? You basically do a lot of shadow work. You do a lot of path working to get to your inner self. You're basically, imagine that you're stuck in a labyrinth on the surface, and you have to go pry past that shell of your ego that has a bunch of labels and belief systems and thoughts about yourself and about the world and all that kind of stuff. You have to kind of go within, so you have to do the digging, and you have to go and find that water, find that water of life, or that light that's in the darkness. So that's what you have to do, shadow work. So pressure washing, got a pressure washing business. Yeah, he has a window cleaning business and a pressure washing business, and I basically coached him back when he was. I told him to get serious and make cards and this and that, and now he's doing really well. But I can tell just by looking at him, he changed a lot. Meaning, like he got a lot more like chubby, and what happened? It's like an expression of like stress, maybe, or maybe he's getting too complacent. It can mean a lot of things. Or I think a demonstration. Let's see. How do you connect better with your inner self? I mean, I'm just saying, you do shadow work. You basically confront yourself, your fears. You confront your hesitations. Why are you hesitating? What fear do you have? You fear of failure, fear of people laughing at you, fear that you're going to mess up. It's like you have to understand, once you're understanding the laws and principles of reality, there's a principle of like success, there's principle of failure, there's pendulums, there's archetypes, all kinds of knowledge that helps you see in the darkness, okay? Which is the actual reality, where all reality comes from the darkness. It's just that you've been told darkness is bad and scary and evil all your life. Even dark alleys are dangerous and dark people are bad and this and that. That's what you've been told. It's like even when you wear dark clothing like this, you get a certain kind of frequency. You emit a certain frequency. A lot of people look at you, but it's like because you're giving off energy, but you're absorbing energy. Black is an absorption of energy. That's why, like, when you have a black car in the sun, it gets hot, and it literally, that color black is like all the colors in the spectrum mixed together. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get going. Do a little sun. Okay. Well, hope you had a fun time. If you enjoyed this, even if you're entertained by it or fascinated or whatever, or it invoked questions within yourself. That's what invocation means. To invoke, it means to call forth from within, call forth. Like dua is invocation. It's like, but it sounds bad. Oh, invocation, oh, that's evil. Or summoning, oh, no, that's disrespectful. You're summoning Allah. That's exactly what you're doing. That's what dua means. To summon, to call forth, to call upon, to invoke. Because what you're doing is you're calling upon the names of Allah as a frequency and vibration to become that receiver of that frequency, which all energy and frequency and everything belongs to Allah, right? It's sacred geometry. There's a formation to that dhikr. And it's not only in Arabic that you can do it in any spiritual system, because they're all trying to connect to that, they're all getting that energy from that same source, just in different cultural contexts and anthropomorphic figures to understand, like the law of, it's like the cat head, Bastet, the goddess, of cats, basically. She's like a warrior. It's like the cat. Cat is like, has 9 lives, and it's a very esoterical creature, and it's the apex predator, Okay, anyways, I gotta go. So it's just that seeing that image and seeing the imagery, that takes you to a certain energy spot, because it's like, but if you think it's like some god with a cat head that existed before, and you're like trying to prove that, or you're like, that's ridiculous, then you're just missing the point. It's not the point. That's just symbolism. Okay? Take care, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Peace. Allahu Akbar.